Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter.
Entering play clock. Empty and red option. Mesh formation. Option is set to him. Option is stick. Shot white stick.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Here we go. Ready? Run 18. Run 18. Go, go.
Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Scott. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
HB slip screen.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
And how about that, guys? Like, make no bones about it. Bring in the big bodies, goal line personnel. Like, we're going to pound you right between the eyeballs. Sometimes people get aggressive on second and short and take shots. This offense said, nah, we want to get the first down, and we want to get it now.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Got his man downfield. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, North Dakota State. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, we have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
He'll return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Personnel, single month, there are 6 categories. You have 15
Eastern
options.
Michigan's offense takes the field to get this drive started. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Cover 1 LB blitz.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bennett. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly complete. Gets away from one, finds room. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Eagles! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. bringing it back. Lowers those pads.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
There are 8 categories. There are 17 subcategories. Option is set to wing tight. 12 plays. You have 8 options. Gun is selected. Option is set. Empty base flex. There are 17
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Brown will throw it. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Escapes the pressure going right. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Temperature is selected.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bennett. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bennett. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Eagles come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Gonna let it fly. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Gets open down the middle. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. To the air, it's Kim. He's got an open man. Turning it on. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and
Here's a little room there. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
There are 6 categories.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice, creating explosive run.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Eagles.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
M, formate, play type, pass, standard, shotgun pass, shift bench.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
Short cross.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Goes high to pull it in. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking left. The short hands, it's Scott. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incomplete.
Found a seam on the left. All the way. Touchdown, North Dakota State. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
6 categories. You have 9 options. Safe man left is selected.
The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You have 9 options.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Bennett. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Kim. Unloads to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Hey, man, you gotta...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
You run the slant route day 1, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the...
Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He will not get there. Brought down at the 1, and the 2-point try is no good. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Kim. Got it set up on the outside. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, going to the air. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Got room on the return. Touchdown, North Dakota State. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And this defense comes up with another big play, man. They get the pick 6. They get the mistake. They've been flying all over the field, playing well with their hair on fire, Palmer, forcing some turnovers, really doing a good job of confusing this QB.
Yeah, and on offense for the quarterback, you've got to stop with the turnovers. Now, obviously, turnovers lose you games. When you allow defensive touchdowns, the analytics show you your losing probability goes way up. Right now, they'd be out comfortably ahead if he would just stop giving the football to the other team. They need to settle him down before he gets back out on the field.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And, man, he was just like, forget that, guys. I'm getting this back on one play. Like, obviously, the big decision last drive, makes the mistake that goes all the way back to the house, and it looked to me like I want it all back. We're going to get the momentum right now. Defense ready, made a stand, made a nice play.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll try to do it himself. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Scott.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Finding got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
David, I mean, you can take your hands away from your eyes. At this point, this thing is just defense optional. This is atrocious. Nobody wants to tackle in this game. Nobody wants to take an angle. It's another long touchdown. Great job by the running back. But when are these defenses going to show up?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's hard to watch, man. Just, we've got to get lined up, make sure you're in the right gap. You can't jump out of your gap. You can't guess. And these defenses, they're giving up big plays, and those are the ones that will kill you because it's points right away. And a lot of points in this football game, and these coordinators, they're not real happy right now.
To the air, it's Kim. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Listen, sometimes these quarterbacks, they get locked in on who they want to throw to. I didn't think he was open there. Nice job by the defender, breaking on the football, batting the ball down, making sure that receiver can't make a play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Bennett. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires complete on the crosser. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. A little screen to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the 4th quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Stepping to the right. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Snaps it in the shotgun. Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Kim. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. The Eagles land a counter punch. They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. Rushes on him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And the quarterback just could not find anybody open. And you could tell he was trying to make something happen, but couldn't find anybody in the end zone, held onto the football, and takes the sack.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
A design run for the quarterback. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Concept. Choose the player. Choose it. Formation. Option is option. Stick. Verticals.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Brown will throw it. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. He might want another play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, North Dakota State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Options, corner, jail, corner.
15-point lead, going for 2 here. If they get it, it'll be a 3-possession game. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really not.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Everybody's seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing.
He uncorks one deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering, attention pop-up, your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering, online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering main menu. What's new is focused. Online section name, 23 rows in section, press